In today's digital age, a company's internet footprint has become increasingly important. With so many businesses throwing money at all nature of social media profiles, the question arises, is their message really reaching anybody? To find out, the JMS 375 advertising group headed to SDSU to interview the largest and most elusive demographic of social media users, the 18 to 29-year-olds. The first question we asked was, what is BP?
And do you know what BP is? Not at all?
No. BP, isn't that like gas?
No.
Beer pong.
Fashion.
BP?
What? The oil company?
BP?
BP, the company?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what it stands for.
Oil company?
Beer pong?
There's a lot of BPs.
Unfortunately, the answer we were looking for was not beer pong, but in fact British Petroleum. If that name does not ring a bell, you may remember the oil spill that was all over the news and the Gulf of Mexico in 2010. Needless to say, this spill was and still is a large PR headache for the multinational energy company. It has since put a great deal of time and money into its own YouTube channel, Twitter account, Facebook account, and a number of other social media accounts. We asked our interviewees whether or not they had ever encountered any of this social media footprint.
Have you heard anything from them since? Any like advertisements or nothing really? Do you guys have Facebook or Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't heard anything on there? And have you heard anything from them since then? Like no ads or anything? Do you ever hear anything from them on like Facebook or Twitter or anything?
No, I don't have Twitter.
No. Oh, you don't have Twitter? Do any of you have a Twitter or
No.
Facebook?
No. Facebook,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
You have Facebook? And
Yeah.
then do you ever hear anything from them on like YouTube or anything? Or just
No.
So have you heard anything from them since then? Any like advertisements or like anything from Twitter or Facebook or anything?
No.
Though we only interviewed a small section of internet users, it is still interesting that this energy giant with an infamous past has trouble reaching the major social media consumers. However, luckily for BP, it seems that their television ads have managed to catch the attention of the coveted 18 to 29 demographic.
I saw a commercial like last night about
The
how they're
birds?
like trying to do better and like they're like, I don't know.
They're saying they're
You saw a
I
commercial?
eco-friendly.
saw a commercial of BP last
On
night.
TV or
On
like,
TV.
Have you heard anything like recently from them, like advertisements or
I've seen a few advertisements.
did you see them like on Facebook or Twitter, on TV or
TV?
have you heard anything from them like advertisements or anything on Facebook or Twitter or
For a while after, like on TV.
yeah, you
They
heard
were
stuff on
like,
TV?
Oh, we're all right, people.
Yeah, exactly. So did you ever hear anything on social media though, on the computer or like YouTube or
I don't
anything?
think so.
No, nothing on there?
At this point, it may simply be too early to tell, but it seems that the tried and true TV advertisement can still hold its own against new school internet media. At the end of the day, it may just be better to be associated with a popular drinking game instead of a very unpopular oil spill.